talk about this show because I know that this show was supposed to be a one-off. We're 20 years on now, just so you know, 2 decades on. And you mentioned Bare Naked Ladies, Alex Lifeson, Broken Social Scene, Molly Johnson, I love Molly, William Prince, who I feel like is Canada's Johnny Cash. I love his voice. Billy Talent. How do you get these great acts to come year after year and support this? Because it's not money we hear.
I don't pay anybody. Look, the framework is this. When I started getting hits as a young kid and traveled the world, I would have my guitar with me if there was an orphanage I would go to, or if there was a hospital I went to.
So that altruism was always in your nature. You're that kind of guy.
I don't know if it's altruism. It just makes me feel good. I'm living my one and only life. What do I want to? What am I doing with it? So this is what I want to do, and so I think somewhere the artist felt that it was important enough to help me
to give
do
back.
this.
Yeah, I can't let you go before talking about the Order of Canada.
Singer-songwriter Andy Kim has left an indelible mark on the music industry. His chart-topping hits, Rock Me Gently, and that is very difficult to say without singing it, by the way, and Sugar Sugar, have become timeless classics, garnering global acclaim.
It's one of our country's highest civilian honors. The son of Lebanese immigrants, growing up in Montreal, started at 16, millions of records sold, and you've received a lot of recognition throughout your career. But what did the order mean from Canada to you?
I thought it was a joke
when they said you were getting
when
it?
they called me, you know,
Wow.
I thought it was a joke, and then I realized it wasn't, and I started crying like a baby because my mom and dad are not here, and you know, I think about, well, you're there somewhere. I don't know if they're there somewhere, you know, but it is the biggest moment of all my gold records I would give compared to this.
Wow.
When I look at it, I think about them,
Yeah.
and I'm not sorry that I drove them crazy. But
Well, we're
I'm
kind of
sorry
happy
that they
too
weren't here.
because we got this great music, man. And it's part of our Canadian legacy because you're one of ours. You know, we don't care if you're living in LA, we claim you as ours. Before I let you go, we got to get back to the party. What can folks expect from this year's show?
Well, you know what? You started, you know, talking about the great artists, and you know, we talked about Dan Hill being a part of it.
We love that.
And Rock Voisine, I don't know if you're familiar with
from
Rock.
Montreal,
He's flying in from Montreal. He's got a show to do, but he's going to fly in
Just for this. Love it.
this. Alex Lifeson. There's Kevin Drew from Broken Social Scene that you know took my career from to another place and time.
I think you're already sold out, though, no? Like, this thing sells out every year.
I think as of yesterday, there's maybe a couple of hundred seats somewhere, you know.
We're glad to have you home. And every year, 2 decades now, and it's not stopping, is it? Are we going to have to, do we get to chat next year?
Thank God, you know what?
Because you look great, you look young and healthy.
I've never been ill, I've never got COVID, and my brother's never got COVID.
You look you look great. Man.
So I feel very blessed to be here.
Let's do it again next year. One more, 21st. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Real
man.
pleasure.
Thank you. This is an honor to be here.
Yeah, this is great.